Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am frankly FM84 and this is Season 5, Episode 7 of An Englishman Abroad, where we are currently out in Indonesia managing Sulut United. So in today's episode, we are going to be looking at both legs of the Indonesian semi-final. Indonesian Cup Semi Final, should I say. But before we get into any match footage, please don't forget to hit the subscribe and like button to help the channel out. And also leave any comments you have down in the box below. But if you've already done that, we're going to get straight on into the match footage as we play Bali United in the Indonesian Cup Semi Final. Okay, so the semi final, first leg against Bali United. We are going to be putting out the following team to face them. We've got Francisco in goal, Adichie, Ardiancia, Michael Douglas and Saputra at the back. We've got Wijanto, Keiki and Matthias Firmino playing across the middle, with Wadi playing behind Mersalim and Maya up front. Hopefully we're going to get off on the right foot in this first leg and get the victory that we need. Okay, so the action is up and running and this semi-final is up and underway. We have a corner to start off. Keiki swings it in. It's dealt with quite well though by Bali and they are launching a counter-attack, but they give us too much time to get back and set, and we have all our men back in position. However, they still continue the attack. They're into the box now. Cross comes in and Michael Douglas clears with it quite well. Only as far as Yulianto though for Bali. However, they sloppy play there in the middle. Wadi gets the ball and runs forward. He gives it away. Nobody wants the ball at the moment, but Wijanto finally makes it into the box. He has a left-footed shot, pulls the trigger. It goes wide and high and comes to nothing in the end. But Wadi has just walked through the defenders there. He has a shot that goes straight at the goalkeeper, and all of a sudden we are on top in this game. We're going to have a corner here, swung in by Matthias Firmino, headed by Michael Douglas, and another save by the goalkeeper leads to another corner, which is again swung in by Firmino and again finds Douglas at the near post. His header, though, only finds the empty stand behind the goal. And looking at it, Bali really haven't had a chance to get themselves into any kind of position to be attacking, and we are having another throw in. Saputra throws it in. Goalkeeper comes out though, and that comes to nothing. Launches the ball forward, and it's headed straight back by Douglas. Wadi beats a man, plays in Mersalim. He hits it straight at the goalkeeper though. This could be one of those games where we are frustrated because we are having all the chances, and again another one from a corner that gets headed straight over the bar. So hopefully we're going to find the breakthrough soon because we're looking a little bit frustrated. But Adichie now, he's running at his man, gets the crossing, gets dealt with quite well. And all of a sudden, Bali are looking to get away. Keiki, though, with the big tackle in the middle. Saputra to Douglas. And that combination again to play the ball forwards. Maya is looking to get in behind. Back to Firmino. Maya is now in and right-footed into the bottom corner. Gives us a lead. I think it actually hits the inside of the post. But either way, the ball ends up in the net. And we do take the lead. Keiki with the intricate pass. Maya waits for the goalkeeper to move and it does go in off the inside of the post and gives us the lead after 27 minutes. And when we look at the stats, we've had 13 shots, 7 on target with an XG of 1.9. Bali haven't yet really been out of their own half. And it's 2-0 all of a sudden, as I think that's Mersalim at the back post. The corner comes in from Keiki. It gets flicked on or maybe touched on by both Douglas and Wadi, and there's Mersalim to just tap it into the empty net. That was a great finish really as well. So 2-0, looking like we're going into half-time with a 2-0 lead, but we have another chance here. Wadi to Keiki. Janto has 2-3 stabs at it, can't get anything in terms of ball into the net, but Adichie with a cross, and Firmino has a header that goes over the bar, and it's looking like we are in at half-time with a 2-0 advantage. Boys are playing some decent football. We've got Matthias Firmino, who looks to be a little bit laboured on the right-hand side, so might have to bring him off. In fact, yes, I'm going to do that before he gets a knock. Both him and Adichie are looking a little bit weary, but Matthias Firmino is a player that we really can't afford to be losing at all at any point with the running to this season. And we're going to bring Siswanto on. He's not a right-back, but we're 2-0 up, and I don't have a right-back on the bench, and Adichie was Adichie I was trying to change, who was actually a left back, so messed that substitution up there, but don't think it really is going to matter. As I said, I don't even know if Bali have had a shot at all yet. And we're piling on the pressure again. Keiki to Prasanto, into Maya, and the goalkeeper gets down well to hold on to that. So Bali have actually had a shot. They've had 3 shots, one of which has been on target. XG of 0.34, whereas we're up to an XG of 4, and we've had 24 shots. Maya and Mercenin both looking tired up front. Let's bring one of those off. We're going to bring Ferdows on in place of Maya, just to see us through to the end of the game. Dicha now with the throw in to Mercelim. Plays to Keiki. Keiki with the ball that was, I thought, a really good ball, but the attacker just watches it go straight past him. As all of a sudden, Bali United have had a shot on camera and they've had a shot on target. Goes at the goalkeeper and he pushes it over the bar, and then the corner is dealt with quite easily. And the highlight comes to an end. And Bali are turning it on at the end of the game, and Michael Douglas scores a ridiculous own goal. That is just typical. Free kick come in, hit the frame of the goal, or it hit the goalie, then the frame of the goal. And then Michael Douglas just thought, I feel sorry for him, just smash this into the empty net myself. And then we almost had a comical goal for us there as well. But Bali are on the attack all of a sudden, and they've had a shot straight at Francisco, which is crazy because it could have ended up 2-2. Well, it could have been 3-1, then it could have been 2-2. And now we're on the attack again as Adichie plays the ball to Keiki. Keiki gives it away. Ball over the top has caught us out. And Francisco bails us out there. And again, it's... what's happening here? There was a passage of play. Referee blows up. Francisco now with the goal kick. And it looks like the game's just gone into the mode of giving away free kicks and silly highlights with free kicks. Although Bali have had another chance, the ball squared across the goal, and our defending at the end of the game really fell apart as we almost let them back into it. You look at the stats, we had 31 shots with 13 on target, next year 4.95, only scored 2 goals. Bali have had 9 shots, 5 on target, and they've ended up scoring. So we do get the win in the first leg, but it's only a 2-1 win. It's a narrow victory, but I suppose they all count, and we're going to push on into the second leg of this competition and see if we can't book our place in the final. Okay, so for the second leg, again against Bali United, we've had to change the team up a little bit. So we've got Francisco in goal, Adichie, Wibawa, Michael Douglas and Bakhtiar across the back 4. Adichie is moved forwards onto the left wing with Keiki and Factual Roman on the right wing. We've got Siswanto, Mersalim and Ferdows occupying the front 3. We have got various players on international duty or suspended, including Maya up front, and I think that Mateus Firmino has got a knock on the right hand side. So this is the lineup we are going to go with and hopefully progress to the final. So the second leg is off and running, and hopefully we will play exactly as we did in the first leg, and we are on the attack straight away. Thatcher Roman, Bakhtiar with the cross, and there's Adichie on the back post with a left-footed tap-in, and we have got an away goal straight away after 7 minutes. Thatcher Roman does well to give the ball back to Bakhtiar, and his ball across finds Adichie with a left-footed. Actually, I called it a tap-in. It's actually a half volley, or it's a volley, and it's in at the back post. That's actually quite a difficult chance. The goalkeeper got up quite well, but still couldn't keep it out, and we have taken the lead. But Bali are coming back at us, or at least they're trying. In fact, Ferdows has took the ball. He has played it to Mersalim, and Mersalim hits it straight at the goalkeeper. I'm surprised there. I thought Mersalim would have gone in on goal a bit closer and maybe finished that off, but no. Instead, we have got a corner, and the corner comes to nothing. Toure is now running towards us, and Adichie, the goal scorer, with a tackle to put the ball out of play. So, playing pretty decent football, and Bali United are actually playing a lot better than they did in the first leg. And they are on the attack again here. Yulianto to Assis, plays the ball in, but we deal with it well, and Keiki now is going to find the ball out wide to Adichie. He's in on goal again, tries the chip. Do not know why he tried a near post chip there when he had the whole other side of the goal to shoot at, and he chips it out for a goal kick, and that is quite disappointing. But you can see that we are starting to turn it up now. We've had 6 shots, 4 on target, and coming into the half-time interval, we are 1-0 up in the game and quite in control, to be honest. I can't see us blowing this from here. But Bali are going to give it a good go as they are on the attack. Ball over the top. Can't really find anybody, but it's still kept in play. And then they've had a shot from distance that's hit the outside of the post and goes out for a goal kick. Maybe I was giving it the commentator's curse there by saying, "Oh, I can't see us blowing this," and then all of a sudden nearly give away a goal straight away. Our team is wobbling towards the end of the season. We have now got players that are out on their feet everywhere, which might be to our detriment. So we're going to try and get a few players off. Michael Douglas has already come off. We need to take off Siswanto. And who else? Adichie is going to come off on the left. And unfortunately, that is going to be 3 substitutions done. As we have Mersalim, Keiki, both on red health. And then we've got Barber's gone on red health now. It's been a long old season, and every single game that we play racks up that stamina issue a little bit more and a little bit more. So Francisco now plays it out from the back, and we are building an attack with Mersalim. He turns the corner. Is he going to try and cross it? No, he goes to ground, and the referee has given us a penalty. Probably a little bit harsh on the defender there, and Mersalim smashes it into the bottom corner, and that is going to book our place in the final. Fantastic finish on the penalty. Steps back, runs up, smashes it into the bottom corner, and that's a brilliant finish to give us the 2-0 lead in the game, 4-1 on aggregate. And we are playing some pretty decent football. I forgot to mention that we actually dropped points in the league in the in-between of these games, the 1-1 draw, but we were 10 points clear at that point. So we have booked our place in the final. We have now got a run in to the end of the league where we have a nice commanding lead, and we have a final to look forward to. Also, fingers crossed, a double is on the cards. Just got to stick with us and tune in next time out to see what happens in this series. So a big thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe and like button to help the channel out. But for this one, that's a wrap. And a big thank you for watching.